only blackness, the absence of light. These are the eyes of a psychopath.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with, guys, I can't go to the zoo. Doody streams will attack me there. Well, let's watch.
I don't know what's going on in Kick Chat today. It's obvious it's a bunch of people who are sitting on a Discord server and are all sharing the same idea for some bizarre reason. So what's going on in Kick Chat is there's like 5 or 6 accounts all spamming the same thing, and they're saying, zoo trip. A tiered reward based on levels of support, and the reward is going to be that I go to the zoo. What are you talking about? Exactly. Number one,
you've been to the zoo plenty of times. You've talked about wanting to go to the zoo, taking your wife to the zoo because how much you love it after you took Panda Lee there multiple times. Second thing, if your fans say, hey, this is our reward, not your reward, do what we fucking want. No, I can't go to the zoo.
If I were to go to the zoo, it would have to be a planned thing that I do to make sure that both myself and my wife have time off that we can go do something together. Now, we just had a day.
Then do it on your day off. You say, guys, I got to take Saturdays off because that's when my wife has a day off. Well, if your wife has a day off and you have the day off, then go to the zoo.
Off together on Thursday. Right now, there's no way that we could even have a day off together for a bit because of her scheduling. Her work schedule is actually really weird this week, and then it changes again next week. Her work schedule is all over the place, okay? The only way that we get to have like a day together like that is because we have to plan it.
But you control your schedule. Any day she has off, choose that day to be your day off. You just did day off Thursday, worked Friday, day off Saturday. You can choose what day you want off anytime you want.
And she has to actually schedule a day off of her job to be sure we have the day off.
Snort.
So even if this was the best idea ever made in history, okay, it would have to wait weeks and weeks. We'd have to plan it so that we can have the day off together. That's number.
Weeks and weeks? No. Just be, all right, well, my day off this week is going to be Wednesday because that's when my wife's day off is, and then go.
Number one. Number two, if we agree that the zoo trip is something that we're going to do, then do you not understand that that is potential for risk? Because now these morons will think, gee, every time Phil has a day off, he's going to the zoo, and they're going to try to fuck with it. Do you understand that this IRL shit cannot happen? The only way...
He cannot go anywhere in real life because of Doody streams and Evil AJ and that darn thug Tevin.
IRL stuff can ever happen is if it's not planned. Meaning, it happens, you're not aware of it, and then after the fact, I can reward you with it. So, let me give you an example.
So, you can go on your next day off, you can go to the zoo, have a great time with your wife, and then be like, okay, guys, for the 110 reward, I guess I'll do a zoo vlog. But you already went there. You already had the video ready to go.
Example here, maybe someday, I would be able to do something like that.
You have it uploaded, have it set to private so no one can see it, and then, when it happens, like, all right, guys, I'm going to unprivate the video. The video is now live on my channel. Go over there and watch it. That's all you have to do.
But you wouldn't know about it till it's already done. And then I could say, hey, guess what, guys? We went to the zoo. And FYI, when we hit a certain amount of reward tiers hit, I will release a series of vlogs, or maybe we'll do a special stream where we watch together and react to our zoo trip together live on a stream. That's possible. So I will say, it's a valid idea, but because of the level of harassment that I get, I can't do it the way that you want. I can't just say, we're just going to go to the zoo on a whim. Can't happen because of our work. And then we're going to go and absolutely...
Our work. You don't work, you play video games. You control your schedule. You work from home. You play video games for a living. You control your schedule. You've taken off random days before. You've also taken off day streams and then only did a night stream before. You can do that again. Take the day stream off. Say, guys, I need to go to a doctor's visit tomorrow or a vet visit. Yeah, I forgot about it. So I'm going to have to skip the day stream tomorrow and then go to the zoo. You control your schedule. You control your life. Oh, wait. He does not control his life. Doody controls his life. Evil AJ controls him. Tevin is outside the window, staring at him, daring him to step outside the snort fort.
Absolutely not care in a world that someone could try to fuck with us. You know, and the thing is, what people don't realize, it's not as simple as oh, go to the zoo. You're afraid someone's going to harass you there. I could give two shits. No one's going to harass me in real life. My trolls are basement dwelling losers who literally suck the balls of a bunch of internet grifters. They're not smart people, nor are they adventurous or courageous.
Let's see. The majority of your detractors do more editing than you've ever done, which means they've learned video editing, something he's never done. And some of them, like, oh, say, Doody, they're retired. They worked. They built a family. They have kids. And then they retired. Meaning they did something with their life to be able to retire.
They're never going to do anything to me in real life, and if they did, they'd go to jail because I'd have...
Let's see. He's grocery shopping. A random person comes up, board checks him into the glass of the freezer of the Frozen Man dinners, and then runs off. It must have been Evil AJ. Evil AJ hunted me down. Well, can you describe him? He looked like an AJ. That's evil. Good luck with that, DSP. Especially when he was doing the DS politics. Guys, unless it's murder, they don't come out. You could be robbed right there in front of the store, and the police won't come out. They'll just say, oh, that sucks. Sucks to be you. Have a good day. They won't do anything. So you're expecting if a troll decided to board check you into the freezer door, push you through the glass like it's a hockey game, and then ran off, you think the police are going to be like, all right, we're going to drop all these murder cases because these are the only things we work on, hunt down this person that board checked into the glass. You said they wouldn't even look at the tire that got stolen. Mind you, it wasn't stolen, it was just a flat tire. But you expect us to believe that they're going to investigate that? I was grocery shopping and someone went up to me and went, I knew that they were a troll. It must have been Tevin. He was wearing face paint to make himself look white, but it must have been Tevin. DSP, I mean, honestly, he doesn't hear himself when he talks. He's so busy talking at his audience, not with his audience. Holy shit, DSP. Let's say I won the lottery and I don't have to work anymore. I can just blow money on stupid shit. Oh, the Vikings are playing the Seahawks this Sunday. I'm gonna enjoy my time there. I'm gonna leave on Wednesday, spend Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday, and then fly back on Tuesday. Why not? I'm a multi-millionaire. I won the lottery. I can do whatever I want. If one of those days just happens to be your day off and I know you're going to the pet store, and we all know what pet store you go to because you refuse to go any further than the closest one to your house. Can you imagine? I grab the phone and go on the intercom. Guys, don't forget to tip me down aisle 4 so I can buy more cat treats for Jasper. When he starts, I wonder if he would start screaming. Knowing him, he would start screaming at the top of his lungs to get all the attention on him, to make everyone be like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this guy screaming? Help! Help! The evil AJ's in your store! I could definitely see that happening. God, that'd be hilarious. And then even better, can you imagine, like, he causes such a scene that PetSmart calls the cops on him for disturbing the peace? Or, sir, you have to leave. But evil AJ's outside. If I leave the store, evil AJ's gonna get me. I can't go outside. And he just shits himself right there in the middle of the store. Oh, it would be fantastic. But sure, DSP, you're going to call 911. They're going to come rushing out, guns ready, because someone went too close to you.
Have them arrested, okay? But what I'm worried about is that these people doing anonymous fuck around things. Like, for example, I'm at the zoo that day, so they call in some kind of a threat to the zoo, and now the cops show up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they would do, because they're degenerates, and they don't have any kind of moral compass. They don't feel like that would be a risk to people at the zoo other than me and my family, or that, that would be a waste of police resources. They would probably do that. You understand? That's how fucked up they are. So that's why, no, I'm not doing that on a whim, but like I said.
Yes, DSP. Evil AJ is going to commit terrorism acts to get at you on your day off at the zoo. Doody Streams is going to threaten to fly an airplane into the lion den to get at you. Tevin's going to show up, walking around going, thugs on the floor, thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face with his thugs on the floor. I'm sure that's exactly what's going to happen if people know you went to the zoo that day. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can't believe I had to make a video about this, but every day, he does something every day he's on stream. Actually, there's probably going to be multiple things to make out of this day because, holy shit, every day it's something with him. I know, like, some people, oh, it's boring, he's doing this, he's doing that, it's the same thing as before. It's like, I mean, yeah, it can be a bit on repeat. But you know what? You get gems like this. I can't go to the zoo because Doody streams would commit acts of terrorism against me. Are you kidding? With that, though, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.